so fucking precious when you smile. Hit it from the back and drive you wild.
Hello, good day to everyone. This is your friend Christine C. Mendoza. Now, we will talk about the exposure meter or light meter about photography. Exposure meter or light meter are the devices used in measuring the intensity of light as a basis for the correct setting for the allowance of photographic rays to strike the film. These are also devices which accurately measure the light value of scene or object and provide a means of converting the information into usable shutter speeds and f-stops. The light energy is converted into electrical energy by a photoelectric cell. The cell is connected to a meter movement which actuates a pointer needle. The needle indicates the light value of the scene or the object to which the meter is pointed. A calculator dial assembly converts this reading into f-stops and shutter speeds. Most cameras today have built-in light meters. Here are the different types of cameras who has a built-in light meters. Now let's move on getting the right exposure. Most cameras today have built-in light metering system. This should enable the photographer to get the correct exposure every time. However, in many situations, the metering system is led astray by the general level of light, so that the subject of the photograph is over or underexposed. This is because many systems take an average reading of the illumination over the whole frame. If you are photographing a person against a white wall, or if there is a lot of sky in the frame, these big light areas will have the greatest influence on the meter. Conversely, if you place a person against a dark background, the metering system will read mainly for this area. And if you do not make an adjustment, the person will come out overexposed. When using a meter, you must first remember to make a basic adjustment to fit the ISO rating of your film. Now let's move on with the automatic exposure lock. This problem can be resolved by using the camera's automatic exposure lock. This sets itself when the shutter release is slightly pressed. It holds the current exposure setting until the release is pressed to fire the shutter. So you can go up close to your subject, take their accurate reading from their flash tones, hold down the shutter release, and go back to your chosen viewpoint for the composition. If you want to take several shots, you will have to follow the same procedure. Here are also the steps in using photoelectric exposure meter. Step 1. Set ISO speed index. Step 2. Aim meter at subject and read arrow on light scale. Step 3. Turn dial. Too much on the light scale. And lastly, choose from among the speed aperture pairing. Thank you for watching and listening on me. I hope you enjoy it. Bye!